All right, let's get right into it. We're looking at some brand new research that tackles a huge question for all of us. When you team up with an AI, how much better do you really get? Is it a game changer? Let's find out.
I mean, think about it. We're all using these tools every day. But are we just getting work done faster, or is something more happening? Are we actually creating a partnership where 1 + 1 equals, 3? That magic ingredient is called synergy. And figuring out if it's real is what this is all about.
And here's the kicker. It's actually a really tough question to answer. See, we can run a million tests to see how smart an AI is in a vacuum, but that tells you absolutely nothing about how it works with a person. It's kind of like knowing how fast a quarterback can throw a football, but never seeing him play with a team. It's just not the whole story.
So, to figure this out, researchers used this super clever tool from the world of statistics. It's called Item Response Theory, or IRT. Now, don't worry about the name. All you need to know is that it's this brilliant way to tell the difference between how skilled a person is and how hard a question is. The researchers adapted it to do something amazing, to actually measure that invisible boost you get from having an AI teammate.
Okay, so here's how they set it all up. They brought in over 600 people and gave them some seriously tough problems. One group had to go it alone. That's our baseline. The other groups got to team up with either GPT-4o or Llama 3.1. The whole goal was to see what kind of difference that AI partner really made.
So what did they find? Well, the very first result is probably what you're guessing. The teams of humans plus AI just did better, consistently. The data is super clear on this one. Teaming up with an AI gives you a real, measurable advantage.
And just to really drive it home, look at this chart. That gap is not small. The teams with an AI partner are way ahead. So, okay, point made. Partnering with AI works. It makes you better. End of story, right? Well, not so fast.
This is where things get so much more interesting. Because, yeah, AI helps, but does it help everybody the same amount? Or does your own skill level change how much of a boost you get? And this next part is just fascinating. What they found is that the people who started out with lower scores on their own, they actually got a much bigger lift from the AI. The AI acted as this incredible equalizer, giving the biggest helping hand to the people who needed it most.
But, and this is a really important but, that doesn't mean the top performers didn't benefit. They absolutely did. In fact, when you look at the final scores, the highest ability users teamed up with an AI still got the best results overall. So think of it this way. AI lifts everybody up, but it gives an extra big shove to those who are trying to catch up. Which leads us to the real mystery here. If it isn't just about your own personal skill, and it's not just about how powerful the AI is, what is that secret ingredient? What's the thing that takes a team from just good to truly great? It turns out the answer is something deeply, fundamentally human. It's called theory of mind. And all that really means is your ability to guess what someone else is thinking or feeling. To put yourself in their shoes. It's what makes for good communication, good teamwork, good partnership, period.
And boom, here it is. This is the big one. The study found a direct, straight line connecting a person's theory of mind score to how well their team performed. The better you were at understanding your AI partner's perspective, the more synergy you created. This one human skill was the single best predictor of success. It's not just about writing prompts, it's about understanding your teammate. The researchers themselves summed it up perfectly. They said theory of mind isn't just some cute feature that makes an AI seem human. No, it is a transformative skill that completely changes the game when it comes to collaboration.
So, why does all of this matter to us right now? Well, for one, it shows that synergy isn't just about the AI being smart, it's about us being good collaborators. It means that maybe the most valuable skill in this new AI era is empathy. And for the people building these things, it's a huge sign that they should be making AIs that are not just smart, but are actually good teammates. And for all of us, it shows us a clear path. Get better at understanding and communicating, and you'll get way more out of your AI. So I'll leave you with this final thought. As AI becomes a constant partner in our lives, in our work, could it be that the most important skill we need to build for the future is actually our most ancient one? The simple, human ability to understand another point of view?